Hello and welcome, my Apocalypse Doomship deniers. It's SJB here, and we are back here with showing off, first of all, if you guys have not heard yet, the fact that Update 33 is coming soon, with the Goliath Doomship, the Paragon Ace, 2 new maps, a bunch of bug changes, and of course a bunch of fun new stuff coming to the game, with hopefully some fixed contested territory stuff and all of that. That being said, I wanted to kind of honor the Paragon Ace action by doing some Ace modded content for you guys. So if you guys want to, for sure, you know, be nice to me and press that like button for me, that'd be very, very much appreciated. I, for some reason, am super tired, even though I got a ton of sleep last night. I actually got, like, too much sleep last night, which is kind of weird. And I still feel exhausted in the weirdest way possible. I think it's mostly because I ate 3 cookies right before I made this video. That was just too much sugar for me, man. Too much sugar these days. So, this is obviously a very, very pretty looking picture, but that's not what we want to show you guys today. You might be noticing there's Bloons coming out against us right now. And for now, I built a boomerang, but we're going to have to switch this up. We're going to have to build a monkey ace. We're going to build him right in the middle of the map here. And I want you guys to check out this interesting action here. Whew, what was that? Oh, what was that? We made $12? Heck yeah, I'll take... Oh, we made $150! What is going on with this monkey ace right now? He dropped a cannonball. he dropped a UCAV or a UAV thing. All right. What the heck is going on here, man? Well, this is kind of interesting, guys. We have decided to build a monkey ace that shoots out random projectiles. Random. Just whatever it feels like doing, it just shoots it out. The weirdest part about this is that some of the bit my tooth, man. I didn't even know that was possible. Some of the projectiles work fairly well, and some of them suck. Some of them are absolutely terrible and just don't work at all. I mean, now we have cam detection from this UCAV, I guess. Like this cannonball. It doesn't do anything. It just kind of... Oh, it does do things. That's so cool. All right, so right now we're doing pretty well. Round 7 here. We've got 2 UCAVs coming out now. That's kind of weird. All right. I guess they last a long time, so we get kind of a good build-up over here. Okay, cannonballs, man. They are the sexiest thing I've ever seen, and then we got these nice engineer turrets. The weird thing is the engineer turrets don't shoot. They're just like the exploded version. We could also, I guess, drop cannonballs randomly not on the map here, and they disappear at the end of the round, too. That's kind of weird. Okay, and we get a biggest one every once in a while, or a big one, or something that's kind of shooting down here, and it's just kind of cool. All right, so far, I gotta say... going decently well, but not perfect, man. Usually a regular monkey ace would probably be better than this current monkey ace against these kind of space balloons. What we got to do? We got to go for more monkey aces, man. He's also been making me some money here. Some pretty good money, if I do say so myself. He's already, like, paid for himself, bro. Let's keep this flowing. And, oh, yeah. Now we got the action going in here. Cannonballs all over the place. So... I really honestly don't know if you guys are enjoying this content at all, but if you guys are, definitely hit that like button for me. If you're not enjoying it, let me know why, because I'm not planning on switching my content to completely modded content or anything like that, but oh, yellow Bloons. But I had a couple ideas that I wanted to just try them out and just kind of see how they went before the big new update came out, because once the big update comes out, mods are kind of broken for a long time until people figure out how to fix them and everything, so there'll probably be very little modded content once that update hits. It's all going to be about that Ace Paragon with some boss balloons and all that fun stuff in there. Alright, so we've only shown off some base monkey aces so far, but what happens when we start to upgrade? Oh my god, is that even possible, Chris? Yes, it is! So let's drop some exploding pineapples in here. That's another projectile that I guess we could shoot. We get some cam detection. That's actually automatic cam detection, so that's cool. Even though it doesn't seem to really matter too much because we seem to get cam detection from our, like, 15 UCAVs all over the place right now. And then I'm going to go for a bomber ace. Oh my god, how much money did we get? Wait, these guys get some 5th tier banana farm money or something? Holy crap. I'll take it, though. I will take it for sure. So this is the kind of modded stuff that doesn't necessarily... it's not really... based in reality here. It's not balanced whatsoever. It's just kind of... Oh, we can get... Oh, dang. So sadly, these guys don't shoot, but we can get the level 20 Etienne UCAVs as well as the invisible shadow UCAVs that kind of just flying above here. That's kind of interesting. Ooh, one thing I'm noticing here is that I didn't even realize, but our bomber ace is actually throwing out bombs. They are a different projectile than the like darts that got shot out here, so I guess they are allowed to shoot out the bombs. which is actually pretty clutch for us because we've actually had some issues with sometimes we throw on a biggest one or a engineer exploding or whatever, but it doesn't necessarily mean we're going to pop all the balloons. But this bomber race, it's going to be hard for us to miss. I almost really wish that I could do some sort of weird monkey ace strategy like this, but combine it with some other base real monkey aces, just like for some cleanup action or whatnot, you know? We are down to 75 lives. I think what I'm going to do is just to make sure I don't lose this game randomly, I'm going to go for a random spike factory. I'm just going to get a deadly spikes. Oh my god, that guy's so expensive, bro. Random deadly spikes with a bigger stacks, I think that's what we want to go for. Let's go for some bigger stacks here so we don't end up losing here. And red hot spikes too, just in case leads randomly sneak through or whatever. Just so I don't lose in a very stupid and unfun, upsetting way here. Alright, so far going pretty well overall. I mean, not superbly well, but good enough for me. I think the next big changes here are if we want to save up for a $20,000 tower, or we can start to switch it up and go for some faster shooting towers. And I think that's what we're going to have to try to go for here. So, let's go rapid fire. But you know what? Let's go rapid fire on a non-bomber race here. Even though rapid fire on the bomber race is definitely going to be clutch here as well. Let's go rapid fire on this guy. Let's go loads more darts. Maybe we'll shoot out bigger, better, or more awesomer projectiles. What's he shooting out now? A lot of cannonballs. He's got a lot of random... He give me $1,200 right there. Another $600. That's cool. Another $150. Dude, this is like a money-making machine here. I love it, though. I'll tell you that much, man. I'm not upset with the amount of money that I'm making because I actually get to buy some of these different upgrades. And actually, I feel like these guys are a little bit on the weak side randomly. They're like so random that it almost doesn't make sense. Okay. So it looks like we can afford a fighter plane now that should be able to shoot out Moab missiles in normal situations. But in this situation, what we doing? Making $10 here and there, dropping some random mortar explosions. So we got some cluster cannon there. I think we just ground zeroed. It'd be really cool to see like a Maelstrom or something coming out of these guys. Just an ability, just... Maybe it wasn't ground zero. Oh, look at this alchemist thing. What is going on? Did you see that? They're alchemizing themselves? Or are they just randomly throwing it in the air? So if I throw down another tower near them, will they actually be able to alchemize or not? I don't know. No, it doesn't look like the alchemy is actually usable. It's just getting thrown down on top of themselves. Oh, that's absurd. That really is absurd. It's upsetting that they can't alchemize themselves, though. That would be so cool. All right, so I am honestly having a blast here with our... Now we've got like 10 UCAVs here at least. I don't know if they go away ever. There's just a giant swarm of monkey aces. This is what the monkey ace should have done. The monkey ace Paragon should have done. He just like brought in like 1,000 planes to do a swirling death spiral on the balloons. That would be cool. Okay, so we're having some trouble against black balloons here, evidently. A lot of our attacks seem to do explosive damage for whatever reason. So luckily we've got this guy in the back here to clean up, but otherwise we would have been in some picklage. Some slight picklage, you know, jarred up and pickled up and stuck in the olden days, my friends. All right, so let's speed this up a little bit. Let's see if we can take down a Moab at all. In fact, let's see if we can take down a Moab with our... Operation Dartstorm. Now, this guy's going to increase our popping power a lot. I think he's got to shoot way faster than the previous guy. We're going to get that. And we're going to go for the cam detection as well, just because I feel like it's the way to go. Now, I do have 2 of my monkey aces here so far, but I could build a 3rd monkey ace and go for a bottom path. And I think we got to do it. So let's go for this guy kind of over here. We'll leave him as a circle. And yeah, they're kind of a little bit separated at least. And we are taking down all the balloons, but with the ridiculousness of randomization, the more randomization you get, the better off you are. You know? All right, let's see what this guy's doing right now. We're going to get him up to a never miss targeting, and we're going to go for the rapid fire and loads more darts, because I want more stuff to happen, but I don't want the center path. I'm going to go back on this figure 8 pattern. All right, let's see. What is he doing? Let's follow him really quickly. All right, he sent out a UCAV. He's not doing much. I mean, he's built a couple things here and there. There's a few explosions, making me a little bit of money here. Not a great amount, but a decent amount. But nothing special yet. But I think this is where it's all going to change, my friend. The 4th tiers have to be beastly. Have to be. I also don't know what happens if I exit out and restart or something like that. I don't know if my saves actually work right now, so this could be bad. Oh, I just saw a 5th tier spike factory thing, but it didn't explode. It seems like some of the projectiles are just broken because they're kind of like getting shot on top of ourselves here instead of being shot out into the wilderness. Uh-oh, look at that. Did you see that giant square thing? I don't even know what that was. Definitely some sort of glitch, though. All right, Moab. First Moab coming up. Let's see how we're going to do. What we going to do here? What we going to do? Put some cluster cannon crap over here. A big explosion. All right, Bomber Ace actually come in with some regular attacks. It is getting taken down ever so slowly. And Bomber Ace cleaning them up. And the Moab does get destroyed all the way through. Did not even need a spike factory at all. Delicious. All right, so we can go Spectre, or we already have the 4th tier here. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's save up for the Spectre and just see what the heck happens here. I have no idea. All I can tell you is, against the Bloons, things are going pretty swell right now. Though, I'll be straight with you, I think if I built regular monkey aces, I think we'd be doing a little bit sweller. Just a little bit. I don't know. It makes me feel like random projectiles are just so goofy. You really have to, like, pick out which random ones you actually want to use here against these Bloons. Otherwise, it just kind of... It's chaos, bro. It's just complete and utter chaos. The money's the only thing that these guys are really doing very, very well for me. They're basically paying for themselves in, like, 10 rounds or so. And that's delicious. But also the base monkey aces we're doing just about as good as some of these other guys. Oh, here we go. We got the money for it. Spectre. So a Spectre shoots out, like, what? 5 projectiles a second or something like that. I mean, these guys are shooting every couple seconds. This guy might shoot a little bit faster than that, but this guy is going to be like 10 times, 5 times a second. I don't even know how fast he shoots, but very quickly. So let's see. What is the Spectre going to do for us? So first of all, he's not going to shoot regular Spectre bolts. He is going to do a lot of stuff. We're getting a lot of popping power here. I can't tell exactly what's going on right now, but there's a lot of stuff going on. It happens very quickly. Oh, yeah, look at that. We definitely just insta-killed some ceramics over there. The Bloons are getting, like, stalled. Oh, what is that? We got an open beam. What? Oh, no! What's happening? Okay, so when the round ends, all the projectiles disappear, which is good. But we've got... Oh, my God. What is going on right now? We got open beams. We've got Moab assassins, Moab eliminators. We've got tornadoes and magic bolts. And oh, my God. It's everywhere. And blades and darts and grape shot, like a single grape shot with an ice bolt over here. Missiles up in the random corner. Uh-oh. I don't know what that sound is, but it doesn't sound good. And we've got frozen Bloons. There's a red Bloon here and a camo Bloon here that's just completely frozen. Can we pop those things? Oh, I can't build things anymore. Oh, these guys are starting to attack. What is going on? I have no idea. I mean, obviously, this game is not meant to do this, so it's Glitch City. Oh, look at this. And there's a UCAV in the middle now. And the round ended. Okay, so a lot of our projectiles disappeared, but not all of them. Yeah, this is definitely what I want to see with a Paragon Ace. Just have all the missiles wait and then just explode all at once. Okay, so I think what's happening here is I think he's getting alchemized to the extreme. I can't click on anything anymore. I can't speed up anymore. I can hit the exit button, though. Interesting. But I don't know if I have a... No! I don't have a save! Oh! That's brutal. Okay, so I'm starting to think that this Death Shadow is getting a little ridiculous here. I managed to get back to around 51 here without any crashes. I think what the crash was caused by was most likely the Spectre. So this time around, I'm going to try to do a different Monkey Ace. I think Ground Zero is probably pretty safe because it probably doesn't increase anything much more than just the Bomber Ace itself. And then Sky Treader does definitely have a large chance of breaking the game or crashing the game or whatever, just because it shoots out so many ridiculous projectiles all at the same time. It could just be ridiculously powerful, or it could just be ridiculously break the game worthy. I'm not entirely sure. Now, I do have another tower on the screen here. This is my Boom Boom. He's my confirm lead balloons get popped tower. And I do have my random spike factor in the back here, which is my confirm the balloons don't leak through the game thing. These guys are making me a decent amount of money this time around. 20,000, 17,000, and 14,000. I don't think it matters what type they are, but maybe just a little bit on how much attack speed they have. Maybe. And I think this guy's got the fastest attack speed. That's why he's probably got the most here, because I built them in this order. Boom, boom, and boom. It's kind of like completely randomized, basically. I also did have 3 banana farms this time around, so I've got some extra money to work with. And I'm really... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that. Okay. We bopped it. All right, guys, here it is. It's time for a Sky Shredder. Ba-ba-ba-booey. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Oh, no, Sky Shredder. He's just throwing it all down. And we completely broke the game. Completely broke the game. Yeah. I can't move anything at all. I can't exit out of this. It's just broken. And these guys are starting to attack. I think that's what the breaking thing is. These guys all want to attack at the same time, but they shouldn't be allowed to or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But luckily we can exit out. And we do get a save. All right, let's see if we fix it. Maybe not. There's still a bajillion Etiennes. And it's before I got the Sky Shredder, though, which is kind of interesting. I'm not even sure if I want to buy the Sky Shredder, if it's going to break it that hard. Let's try again, though. We got to see. Sky Shredder. He's active for a little while this time. Come on, baby. Give me... Oh, my God. Look at that money flowing in, guys. He's a fast firer. And he's got so many explosions on top of him. It's kind of amazing to watch. I mean, some of these might be immobile limbs. Some of these might be mortar attacks or obviously engineer droppings and whatever the heck else it's doing. Wall of fires, maybe? I don't even know. It's like trying to wall of fire on top of itself, but it can't, obviously, because it's like on top of the tower instead of on top of the map here. Any which way, let's speed this up and see if we can beat round 54 and 55. It's still going. And this is actually cool because it leaves a really cool looking cannonball pattern. You can actually see it with just this Monkey Ace in particular. All right, so Sky Shredder is sadly locked in place now. We can't get rid of him unless we sell him completely. Which is fair enough, I suppose. Oh yeah, look at that damage. All right, so if I get rid of this guy and this guy for now, let's just see just the Sky Shredder in action. How's he doing? All right, he's got a lot of explosions on top of him. The Exploder Race, I guess. It's kind of cool looking, I suppose. And then randomly, I don't know what the heck is going on over here, but this is just chaos in the middle of the map. I thought it was because I was putting my Monkey Aces in the middle, but it looks like no. The projectiles just randomly appear. Specifically, the Alchemist projectiles just randomly appear in the middle of the map for no reason. All right, I guess I accept. All right, so these balloons are getting popped. Not perfectly. Round 63 could be painful, so let's get to that. All right, so sadly, my Sky Shredder kept freezing the game on round 61, so we're going to try the Spectre again. See if this guy's going to be able to pull off some magic for me here. Definitely not as good as the Sky Shredder, seemingly, based on the projectiles and things. Uh-oh. Oh, Super NATO! Is that doing any damage, though? I think it is. It's lightning everything. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, no! We can drop extra large traps now, too? And we got 2 regen balloons frozen. Round 61 sucks, bro. I hate this round. I hate it. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat it. So 61 has froze again. With my Spectre, at least. And I just want to show you guys what happens if you let it run for a really long time. They just get stuck here, and they just build up over and over again on top of each other, and you get this crazy circle of doom. I really wish that they would all just activate it all at the same time and just kind of become death, but sadly, they don't. One of the weird things is that the bananas don't seem to decay over time. They do, like, turn brown, but they never actually go away. Just kind of weird. And also, sometimes things appear underneath bananas, basically. That's why bananas end up showing up on the top here. Also, these zombie balloons end up appearing on the top, too. I think a lot of, like, weird things are showing up underneath there, but we just can't see them anymore because of all these bananas and everything on top. So, yeah. Okay, so maybe the issue was actually having something to do with, possibly. I mean, look at, there's a freaking, what is that? The carrier flagship guys. I've not seen one of those yet. Oh, no, did we get frozen again? Oh, so this mod has so many issues, it's ridiculous. I think we're going to have to call it at this point. I think it's just going to have to be over. I don't even think we can beat hard. The planes aren't even going where they're supposed to go anymore. They just kind of appear on top of ridiculousness here. And the alchemy is also being goofy because it's not appearing in the middle like it used to. It's appearing around here. So here's the grand finale. I know that it's going to freeze on us. I know that it's going to get broken very quickly, but I have to see what's going to happen when we get the Flying Fortress. We're going to buy the Flying Fortress. I'm not going to get Rapid Fire, though. I'm just going to see what happens with the base Flying Fortress, see how fast it breaks the game. All right, we got round 62 here. Let's go. Very quickly breaking the game. Look at all these projectiles. Look at them all. No, technically, we're still actually beating things. I think those ceramics are officially unkillable, though, and that means we have lost. Wow. The amount of projectiles. I guess we will get the rapid fire and those more darts since we're definitely not beating this thing. That's so funny. All right, so sadly, one of the worst mods. I think it's the funniest mod that I've ever played, but definitely one of the worst mods that I've ever played with. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't. This is going to be exciting when the new update comes out, but this is all I got for you guys today. So thank you so much for watching and have a super duper delicious day.